Come on, son, it's cold out here. This is what you should have every time you're just going for a day hike. I nearly died because I just went in what I was wearing. So depending on how accurate the calibration of my watch is, which I did just before I left, we should be right on the track. Back in July when I did the DC3 crash site, this is Motutapere hut. Just got my latest subscriber and here he is.
Hi, I'm Stephen. I'm studying over at Kaimai down in Tauranga.
6, 7, 8, 9. No, this is why I think this is the best section of the north-south track. Okay, I've just got to find a couple of trees for my hammock and you've got to find a flat piece of ground. Yeah. This is our home for the night. Very nice. How good is this? Apart from that rubbish. So, I haven't done a lot of fly camping and hammock camping, but I'm going to give it a go tonight. Good morning, folks. So it's around about 6:15 in the morning. So I'll just get up now, get a hot drink, and then we're going to have bacon and eggs for breakfast. It's going to take a while to boil. Ooh, look at that beauty. Woo! Come on, son. It's cold out here. Hot gripper actually works quite well on the edge of this.
Great food, awesome.
I've seen better. Oh, and this is Arnold's setup. So Arnold uses a bush bark solo, 1.7 kgs or something, eh?
Oh, 1.5.
1.5.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and he was warm last night, unlike me. Operation Cleanup is all about packing this crap up. So that this area will just look lovely and clean of rubbish again. It takes a lot longer to pack up the fly and the hammock.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
Alright.
I travel light though, Dave, so it helps. Alright.
Arnold, is that because you're reliant on Dave to bring all the gear?
No, not at all.
We've done the mahi and packed all the rubbish up, so John was supposed to be here bang on 9 o'clock, so he'll be here any moment now because the hard work's been done. Oh, hey, g'day John! So because John's turned up, we decided to leave from here and go straight up to the north-south track. So we're going to leave the rubbish here, we're going to leave our packs here, but we're going for a day hike, and so this is where people get it wrong. Make sure, bring a little day pack, and in your day pack you should have your first aid, your EPIRB. Certainly you need a bit of food. Now for me, my lunch is going to be chocolate muesli bars and what do you call those things? Popcorn.
It's not very healthy though.
Popcorn, high carbohydrates, really light, and it's actually got sugar for the caramel, so it's actually really quite a good food source. Bring your toilet paper along. Just in case the weather turns foul, I've got a thermal long sleeve singlet, and of course I've got my weather jacket. So this is what you should have every time you're just going for a day hike. One of these days I'm going to do a video on how I went for a 1 hour, 2 hour hike and I came back at 7 o'clock in the morning. I nearly died because I just went in what I was wearing. So please, can I just really strongly stress, be responsible, even on day hikes, make sure you're prepared for the worst. We'll catch you on the track. Kakarahi or something like that. So we're going to be up on this north-south track. We might be able to some of that today if you wanted to.
top on that here.
Yeah, yeah, it's in colour. So depending on how accurate the calibration of my watch is, which I did just before I left, we should be right on the track. This is the north-south track, and honestly we come out just to the left or just north of Motutapere Hut. So if you wanted to go down there,
why not? Zoom down a couple of minutes.
this is where Graham and I were back in July when I did the DC3 crash site. This is Motutapere Hut. Oh look, they've redone the padlocks since I was here last. This is one of what they call the Forgotten Five, so look up that title on Outdoorsman Dave and you'll find it. Yeah, so that's all the mattresses. Somebody want to write out our intentions, please? Just in case something weird goes wrong today. So the last time somebody was here was Paul and Gerard from Cambridge. Track, T-A-U-H-U, track. And then back to Killarney Lakes. Thank you. Right, so we're here at Motutapere Hut, and I have just got my latest subscriber, and here he is.
Oh yeah, I'm Stephen. I'm studying over at Tuahu down in Tauranga. I've been living in a van for the last 4 years, and for the last 3 summers I've been going down the South Island, living out of a backpack, just tramping the Kakarahi and Nelson Lakes. So once I've finished my degree, getting stuck back into that in November, and keen to get involved, get stuck in.
Oh, that's just beautiful. Hey, so this is what happens if you come across me on a trail. You'll probably get an invite to come on one of my adventures in the future. So I might have just got another buddy for the team.
Yeah, roped into the tramping group.
Yeah. I'll take the guys up this summit track. And of course you can see Sentinel Rock from here. Alright, so this is the helicopter pad, and yeah, you could camp here. Boys haven't been here before. Graham and I were here last July when we did the video, The Forgotten Five. Make sure you see that. But just how amazing is this? Way better than hiking in the rain. Here's the bay. Sentinel Rock from a different angle. There's that point I think that we were commenting on earlier. This is where we come from. Oh, actually that's that upper lake I want to go and visit, guys. We're more over the other side. And we've come up on this ridge line here. Yeah. What a beautiful day. Of course, Mount Tiara over the far side, the Mountain of Love. Cool. Iron ladder. Ooh. Woohoo! Count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 steps there. 32, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 steps there. And there are 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 13 steps there. Woohoo! What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's good.
Hey? It's not a bad little section of
Got the
track.
rest right up. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Big effort with putting a ladder there.
So look, one of the beauties of tramping with 3 guys is, have a guess, I can leave my camera with someone and I don't have to go all the way back there to get it.
Yeah,
so Arnold's
good value.
Arnold's coming back with my iPhone. I'm currently filming on the GoPro.
to be doing the lightly loaded, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit of a slip would not go amiss for the channel, guys.
I was trying to come down from Nana, so I was going to because I know what you're on about, Dave.
Yeah, turn around the other way.
Down the 5 and 5, you might-
Safety first.
How about us? Good view.
Good legs.
Oh, I
Bony.
actually think Arnold's is not looking too bad either.
Here we go.
You've been out in the bush too long. Not starved of view, Dave.
No, this is why I think this is the best section of the north-south track. Cause you,
So going south is more rugged, obviously.
well, no, it's just that it's more in the bush, whereas you're sort of walking along this bluff. Well, we're standing on the top of Kakarahi. Is that how you pronounce it? That'll do. 641 metres. We've just had lunch down in here. Last night Arnold and I stayed there. This morning we've walked up to Motutapere hut just over here. And we're on their way out. I reckon that looks like an octopus head. This is the Tuahu Track. This has been used since the 1890s. It used to be a bridle track, so horses used to come from Tiara to Katikati or vice versa. And from end to end, Katikati to Tiara, it is actually 11.9k. So we're going down it and then we'll come down into the Killarney Lakes in approximately an hour and a half's time. Got the right weather for it.
Yep, nice and fresh. Not hot or cold.
And not raining. Just so good.
What a difference to the tree line here when you get into Kaimai Yeti.
Yeah!
I swear.
Come over, Arnold.
Arnold, come on! It's a beautiful day and I Hey, look, what an amazing time we've had. We've had absolutely stunning views up on the north-south track of the Kaimais. We're going to pack out and carry out all this rubbish No longer will you come through this way and see this disgusting mess. So, look, we can't leave it here. This is Kaimai cleanup. It's quite stretchy through there, isn't it? Mate, we'll have this whole area cleaned up by the time we're finished. So John is the workhorse. He's our mule. He's a bit of a donkey actually, but so he's got the crap in the bag, and that whole tent and thing was inside this dry bag. So yeah, Kaimai cleanup.